I'm Nakia Bracy, and straight ahead on WVU News, Bull Rush is in full swing here at the Coliseum, and these fans are already setting the tone. And for these parents watching from the sideline, the nerves are real, because out here, everything comes down to a 100th of a second. That's the difference between not making the team and taking first place. You might watch WVU's dance team from the crowd, but I've got the best seat in the house. I'm Nakia Bracy, and after the break on WVU News, I'll show you how they're prepping for nationals. And trust me, the view looks a whole lot different up close. For the 21 members of the WVU dance team, these counts are the heartbeat of their routine. The team spends all year perfecting a 2-minute routine, hoping to make it on the podium at nationals held in Daytona, Florida. This showcase is an opportunity for the team to debut their routines before they hit the big stage.
It means everything. Having competition cheer here, hip hop dance team here, and us, our friends, our family, our classmates, like anyone that comes and supports us, it means the world.
The WVU dance team has earned 4 titles at the national level, and this year they're expanding into the Palm division, hoping to add another title to their legacy. This team makes it look easy, but even one 8 count takes months to practice and time.
5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And that's just a little bit of what they're perfecting for nationals in Daytona. NDA Nationals are held from April 8th to April 11th. The program starts learning their timing, jumps, and turns months in advance. And that's on top of making 50-plus athletic appearances and maintaining a 3.6 team GPA.
So much to us. We say dance team, it's family, academics, then dance team, and having that academics as a priority is really important to us. They're coming to West Virginia to get that degree, and we really value that and really support them in that journey.
Now, with their routine polished and their bond stronger than ever, the Mountaineers are ready for Daytona. Kaylee Kellogg has changed the game without playing a single possession in her junior season. Kellogg is the first high school athlete to sign a name, image, and likeness deal, despite suffering an ACL injury in June that has kept her off the court for the Mohegans this season. Kellogg has spent the last 8 months rehabbing her knee to get herself back on the court. The dedication she shows to her craft has translated into being named a 2-time Quad A first-team All-State guard and a pioneer of high school NIL. Most juniors are worried about passing their exams. But Kaylee Kellogg, she's worried about the real estate market. After earning West Virginia's first high school NIL deal, she's creating a blueprint for athletes of the future. Kaylee has partnered with Morgantown's Vision Homes as a community brand ambassador. Kaylee will post social media promotions and take part in local outreach initiatives for the real estate company.
It gives me a head start. I kind of want to be in real estate, so just getting a head start, financial stuff, just learning from Rocky, learning how the process works and everything. So when I get to that next step when I graduate or whatnot. So just being ahead of the game is pretty cool.
For Kaylee's mom, Trisha Kellogg, it's not just about recognition on the court, it's about an investment into the future.
I think as adults, if we invest in our youth and allow them to grow and expand their skill set, that's the #1 priority. So the NIL actually allows students to, learn business acumen and, like I said, community partnerships and mentorship. And it's a whole gamut of things that you get to learn at a young age.
Kaylee Kellogg may be the first, but she won't be the last. Her journey could open doors for countless young athletes across West Virginia. Over 65 competitors traveled to Snowshoe Mountain to compete in the USA Snowboard and Free Ski Appalachian Series. Snowshoe, Seven Springs, Wintergreen, and Massanutten make up the 3 states that comprise the series. And for 12-year-old Jake Baer, he's been dreaming of the Olympics since he clipped in for the first time.
My first time ever snowboarding when I was 8. I loved it, and I wanted to do competitions.
It's about pushing limits and chasing something bigger than a finish line. And for Jake's mom, Blair Baer, the feeling of pride is indescribable.
It's amazing because you watch them overcome a lot of obstacles, especially doing multiple sports, and you know that they're going to take that into life. So that's amazing, that you want them to learn something from all of this, and it's just amazing watching them. I'm learning with them, like they make me better people watching them do that.
And for these parents watching from the sideline, the nerves are real. Because out here, everything comes down to a 100th of a second. That's the difference between not making the team and taking first place. And remember, more than half of the racers here are under 12 years old, just like Jake. And the nearly 5,000-foot vertical drop looks a whole lot different. But all this competition comes with a price. Literally, Jake's mom explains.
Do car sleeping, lots of car sleeping. You know, it costs a lot of money to do this, so we do whatever it takes. And the kids also sacrifice by doing that. You know, they'll be like, okay, it's fine, we'll sleep in the car while we're driving to the next event.
And Jake is hoping that his family's sacrifices pay off because he wants to prove that size doesn't matter when you have heart.
Oh, everything. It would be, boom, the best.
Jake is one of 200 athletes hoping to punch their ticket at the Winter Olympics.
Whether it's pom or jazz, this team is proving that hard work, heart, and a whole lot of 8 counts can carry them all the way to the national stage. The Mountaineers will head to Daytona to compete this week. It was a sea of black as the men's basketball team took on 13th ranked Texas Tech at the WVU Hope Coliseum, and a night filled with fun for fans and respect for West Virginia coal miners. Even off the court, Kaylee Kellogg is leading the way, opening the door for other high school athletes in West Virginia to cash in on NIL opportunities. In college, NIL deals can range from a few $100 to as much as $1 million a year.